and off work, Lexi's been getting a hold of me like around 5-ish, and her and I have been playing ranked until like 8 because I get tired and I go to bed. Like, so that's just what I've been. That's all I've been
Ah,
doing. I haven't played anything else. I haven't. Yeah, it's just been. That's it.
you want to try
So
Resurgence?
yeah, I'm cool with
A
that.
little more faster paced, kind of.
Yeah, we got High Trip. There's a High Trip because they brought Rebirth Island back. So you got the High Trip Resurgence is like it's a little different than regular Resurgence. It's way faster. Like the circle actually is smaller and it moves. So it isn't like the normalness of like Rebirth where it's like 1 minute, one circle, two circle, three circle. It's like as soon as
Hmm.
you land, the circle is already small and it fucking moves. So it's very
Oh,
fast paced. And there's like gummies and shit you pick up and you get like different like perks and shit. You can move super fast and you can see
oh, there's
enemies.
fucking gummies.
Yeah, cause it's 420 related. The smoke is
Eh.
like pink, I think. It's different colored, so it's fun, but it's faster than normal Resurgence. So just forewarning you now, like it's way faster. Like, but that's what that High Trip is. So
Yeah, I got an advertisement or something for it right before when I was loading in.
yeah, whatever you want to do, broski. I'm on my third, fourth beer, so I'm ready to.
Ready to go.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna get Bud, but I'm like, I don't McDonald's to get cold when I go in and buy Bud. So I was like, I'll stop at Sheets first and get another 6-pack, and then go down to Oil City and get McDonald's and then come home. And that's what I did. So,
Yeah, 'cause you got the full, 'cause your job's in Franklin, isn't it?
no, it's Shippenville.
Oh, okay, a little farther than that. Shippensville's not too far for you.
No, it's like fuck a 40-minute drive, so it's not too bad.
So how'd you find this job of yours?
Uh, Dad actually. He
Oh, I have.
he what was it? This is before like the second weekend of the month. I went out to do laundry and he was down in the basement smoking a cigarette and he goes, "You looking for a job yet?" And he's like, "We're hiring wash line operators." And I was like, and I think you know what? And I've been off work for a year and 4 months, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Fuck it. It'll give me something to do and it gets me out of the house. I'm like, yeah, why not? He's like, all right. So instead of waiting until Monday to call and talk to everybody, he picks up his phone and he's like, let me just call the
Right now.
and let me just call the supervisor right now. So he did. He fucking calls and guy didn't answer. So he put his phone down. I told Dad, I was like, well, just wait till Monday. You'll see him Monday. Not a big deal. I'm not that big of a hurry. Shit you not, 20 minutes later, the guy calls him right back and got it set up right then and there. He's like, all right, he's like, we're just gonna take you in. We're gonna skip all the bullshit and do an interview right then and there. I was like, oh, okay, like, cool. Like, then he calls me that Monday. He calls me at like 7 o'clock at night and he goes, can you go to ADS tomorrow for the interview? And I was like, yeah, I guess.
Jesus Christ. He's
Yeah,
moving
it was.
fast.
Yeah, so I fucking like, all right. Now he's like, he tells me he's like, oh, there'll be like, he's just kind of describing the job to me and everything, like what the wash line is, which is not the job I had. It's not the job I got hired for, but I'll get to that in a second. And so he's describing this job to me, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, do I for clothing, like what do I wear? Like, is there a certain like uh per, a preference of like what can I wear, what can't I wear? And he goes, nah, jeans are fine and a t-shirt. And I was like, all right. I was like, well, what about steel toe boots? So I got to wear those, right? He goes, yeah. So well, I got a pair of those. So that's fine. He's like, don't worry. Once they get you hired on and everything, they'll provide the uniforms for you. And I was like, oh, okay, wow, that's cool. Like, first fucking job, I don't have to fucking pay for a uniform. Like, that's nice.
Hmm.
Um, he went on and on and on. If I was more wide awake, I'd give you more detail on everything
Yeah,
he
you don't
was
have to.
telling me, but I'll just give you the short version. So after that, he decides to proceed to tell me, he's like, yeah, there'll be a physical. There's something else. Oh, and there's a drug test.
I was gonna ask about that.
I was like, oh, okay. He goes, he goes, yeah, he's like, but once you're hired, I don't give a shit what you do. He's like, that's between you and the fence post. He's like, just don't get hurt, because they'll test you. And I was like,
Yep.
all right, cool, whatever. Now, mind you, I got to go into the interview on Tuesday. I smoked half a joint on Friday. Okay, so I don't have high hopes. Like, I don't think this is gonna work out in my favor. Like, now, mind you, I didn't smoke all of March because I just took a month off from smoking. I was like, you know what? I was like, I know I can do it. Because I figured people probably thought I was a pothead, so I was like, I just want to just prove to people that I'm not, like, I don't need it. Like, I can, and I did. I took the whole month of fucking March, no weed. It was fucking hard to stay focused. It was very fucking hard.
You about said amazing, and then you were like,
no, it was.
Well,
yeah, there was a couple weeks where it was hard for me to like stay on track with shit, and I could tell that like this shit's hard for me to just stay fucking focused. But then at the end of the month, I was like, fuck it, you know what's the end of the month? I'm gonna buy 7 grams, and I'm just gonna fucking, and I did, and that's the half the joint I smoked. So, anyways. Fast forward to Tuesday, I go in for the interview, and that's literally what it was. I walked right on in. I talked to the lady there. She goes, "Yeah, you're here to see Ryan. You just sign right on in, sit down. He'll be with you in a minute." And fucking sure as shit, this guy reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. Walks like Winnie the Pooh, fucking, big as Winnie the Pooh. But he's so soft spoken like Winnie the Pooh, like literally like Winnie. And did the interview right then and there. Asks about my my work history, and I told him, I said I worked for FedEx for about 3 or 4 years. I forget. I started in 19 and ended in 2023, so I think it's like 19 or 20, 21, 22, and yeah, it's about 3 years. And then Napa and all that other shit. He goes, "You afraid of heights?" And I was like, yeah. He's like, "Yeah, you'll be all right." He's like, "You cool with the?" Cause he goes, because I gotta climb up a fucking silo to check inside the silo, and he's like, "You're inside like a cage." I was like, "Oh, so I'm confined."
Oh.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Like, at least I know that if I fall, I have a 20% chance to bounce off and grab onto something if my reflexes are that quick. Like, Then he goes, "Tell me something that you're like. What's your most like? What's the thing you're proud of like an accomplishment in your life?" And I was like, "An accomplishment? Well, I'm still alive." And that apparently wasn't, staying alive wasn't the correct answer.
It's a very low bar, man.
Yeah, dude, I was like, oh. And as soon as I said it, I felt a cringe moment immediately. I'm like, I'm not getting this job. Like, this guy doesn't know my sense of humor. Like, I'm fucked. And he just looked at me and he goes, "What about, like, graduating high school?" I was like, "That'll work. Yeah, I graduated high school." And he's just fucking, so he writes it down. He fucking greatest accomplishment, graduated high school. And then he goes, after we finish the interview and he fills everything out for me, I look at him in a serious tone. I'm like, "It ain't much, but it's honest work." And he fucking just looks at me and he goes, "Well, that's all that matters." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm not getting this job." Like, I was like, oh. And he's like, this is what surprised me. He goes, "Okay." He's like, "Well, Zach, do you prefer nights or days?" And I was like, "Well, I nights because it's more money. Days would have been $17 an hour. Nights would have been $18.25, so $1.25 more. So I just chose nights. He goes, well, I have a position for nights and days available. I was like, well, I don't have kids. I said, I don't have a wife. I said, I'm 31. Nights
or
are kind of
girlfriend, or any prospect.
It's just
you could have taken that so much further.
I could have, but I didn't. Because I already fucked up with staying still alive, and it's honest work, So I was like, I better not push the boundary. And he's like, all right. He's like, okay. He's like, all right. So he's like, and he's like, yeah, $18.25 an hour, and I was like, all right, cool. And then he proceeds to tell me, he's like, well, usually what we do is we do a second interview. If it all goes well, you'll meet with Shannon, and Shannon will be the definite, like, yay or nay say on if you have the job or not. And I'm like, oh, I'm not getting this. Like, I'm not getting this at all. Like, I already don't like where this is going. And he goes, so let me go check her schedule. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. So he gets up and leaves, and I'm sweating. Like, I'm like my knees are clam, or my hands are clammy. My knees are like I'm bouncing. Like, it was terrible. He comes back and he goes, walks in, waddles in like Winnie the Pooh, and he goes, well, Zach, how's Thursday at I think Thursday at whatever time it was, I don't know, 9 or something like that, or 10 or something like that. How's that? Or 1 o'clock out. It was something like that. And I was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, I went in for the second interview, met with Shannon, thinking that it was going to be like a big, because the questions that he asked me were like, those were just like, they were like, it was a real, like, I felt like I was being interrogated when I did the interview.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I was scared. And I thought like Shannon was, because she's the plant manager, so I was like, I'm fucked. Like, there's no fucking way. And I met her that following on that Thursday and or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever fucking day it was, and she she goes, oh, nice to meet you, Zach. I'm Shannon, plant manager, and Doug's your dad. And I was like, yeah. She goes, well, we're looking for just somebody who's willing to pretty much show up and stick with us, because apparently they've had a lot of people.
I called it.
Yeah, get hired and they just leave and nobody stays. So they were looking for somebody who's just, that's kind of what Ryan said. He's like, I'm just looking for somebody who's just willing to just fucking stay. And I was like, yeah, I'm hungry and I'm a quick learner, so I've been off work for a year, so let's go.
I'm hungry, so we can hurry this up.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I had to pee. Oh, yeah, because the drug test. Oh, the drug test. Yeah, so I'll get to that in a second. So Shannon's like, oh, okay. So you got, you cool with nights and everything? I said, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, got any questions for me, Zach? I said, nope. All right, good enough. I was like, good enough. What's good enough? What's good enough? What's good enough? And she looks at guy's name was Alex. He was in there and interviewing me also, and she looks at Alex and goes, he's good. He's calm and simple like his dad. I like that.
Calm and simple like his dad.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening? Like, I'm just scared. Like, I'm not like. And I got, and she okayed it. So I got the fucking, so she leaves. And I look at Alex, and Alex is like, okay, we do a drug test on site. So they did the drug test there. And I was like, I'm like, well, I drank like 4 bottles of water before I got there. So that I could, because I'm thinking like a piss test. No. Follicle. It was an oral swab. So I'm like, well, and I looked at him, I'm like, he's like, do you have any questions? And I'm like, I gotta pee. I prepared for a piss test, so I drank so much water, and I've had to pee for like the past 2 hours. He starts laughing. He goes, I'll show you to the bathroom. Thanks for being prepared, though. I was like, yeah, you're welcome. Like,
now move.
Yeah, literally. And I pissed and I got out and then I went down and I was so, because I didn't think I was going to pass the drug test. I really didn't. And I did the mouth swab and it was like, it wasn't even a swab. It was like I had to suck on stale ass dry sponge and like just absorbs so much saliva into it, and then she like puts it in a container and like squishes it down. It was a weird little contraption. But I'm sitting there and I'm taking a few minutes and I'm just kind of sucking on it like a lollipop, and I give it back to her, and I'm thinking to myself, the worst case scenario, like I'm fucked, like I'm gonna be a disappointment, like Dad's gonna be so disappointed in me, like like every like just I'm just beating myself up at this point. And she picks up her tablet, looks at the tablet, looks at the results, looks back at a tablet, takes a picture, looks up at me, and then I don't know this woman, so I can't read her face to know if she's like happy or pissed or like if I'm in the clear or not. Shows me the tablet and goes, negative. That's what we wanted to see. I was like, holy shit, like holy fuck, dude. I thanked her and for the opportunity and everything, and she took care of the rest of the paperwork and told me about the schedule. So
here's the funny part. Out of curiosity, because I've only ever experienced piss tests or follicle tests, and follicle test was worst case scenario, because a follicle test is, I think it's 3 weeks for every half inch of hair, and they take an inch and a half minimum. Because I was in your shoes when I got that shipping job, because that was through Nick's boss. Because I was also dating Ellie at the time, so I was a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
But it was like literally like right before 420 was like the 3 weeks, and that was the last time I had it, and it was like I was sweating bullets, and I can't believe I passed that. And it was the exact same situation, because I remember his name was Kevin, and he was just wanted someone that would pass a drug test and stay the job, like stay there,
right?
And not like steal product and shit, because they had some crazy people. But I googled it, and it goes, a mouth swab. I googled oral drug test detection length, and it was a mouth swab drug test detection period is generally 5 to 48 hours. By comparison, drug abuse can be detected in the blood for 1 to 2 days, and urine to 1.5 to 4 days.
Holy shit.
So you could have smoked in the morning, and then went in for the interview and passed the test.
Oh my god. Yo. That's...
Yeah.
Oh man, that's...
What's that, Lex? Yeah. It was an oral swab. Or an oral, like, thing. No, I'm just telling you, because I didn't know this. I don't know if I've ever known anyone that was just an oral. So yeah, it says, 72 or more hours. Here's a different one that says, alcohol detection. Oh, this is alcohol. Positive resistance is likely associated. It's more, it's more accurate than the urine test, but I think the detection length is shorter. Yeah, because and I guess marijuana. Lex was just saying that marijuana is fat soluble, so it can stick around a little longer.
Yeah.
But still, that's fucking crazy. Because part of me, because when you told me about the job that you found, I didn't know the point A to point B. So I'm just thinking, I was like, what a strange this plant, and I'm like, how did he find this? And I'm like, and my only thought was, you found this job through someone and they didn't drug test, so it was just kind of like a, yeah, sure, you know what, like you said, like get you out of the house kind of deal. And I didn't realize it was through your dad.
Yeah.
Drug testing.
Yeah, dude, like
I mean, how do you like it, at least?
Oh, it's dude, I absolutely fucking love it. I like the aspect of now I'm gonna be like basically on my own. Like I don't have to deal with like people. I mean, obviously there's coworkers and shit, but like it's like when I work, once I get trained and everything, I'll be running a machine by myself, and just kind of staying to myself and not really like having to deal with customers or dealing with management or supervisors. It's just come in, pay attention to the machine, change the blades out, keep up with housekeeping, like clean up after my, self when like the plastic, gets messy and shit, and clean up and go home. So I mean, I love it. It's got everybody's nice. The one thing that I definitely really liked about this job was, this company, is that all the previous jobs that I've worked, I've just been thrown to the wolves. I've never really had proper training, and if I did have any type of training, it wasn't proper. It was half-assed, and it was just people just trying to, because nobody wanted to train, they just wanted to get me in there. Not here, man. I started on the 10th, and ever since then, it's been a lot. Excuse me. It's a lot there's a lot of information to absorb and a lot to learn. But they have been very patient. They've been very kind. They've been very sincere, and they have been working with me for me to absorb as much information and to learn everything, not just from the safety aspects of it, but also the everything else. And it's been terrific, and I like it. I think I'm gonna fall, and I think I'm gonna love it. And I think working nights was the best decision choice, because days is okay, but there's a lot of fucking people, in the plant, in the office, and it's just a lot of chaos. There's forklifts everywhere, and the smell of plastic and shit, and there's just so much going on. But yeah, dude, I really like it a lot. And what it is the job itself. So it's the wash line operator. So basically, it's a recycling plant that gets truckloads and bundles of like recycled laundry detergent bottles, oil bottles, milk jugs, shit like that. Recyclable plastics and shit. And what we do is that we cut the bands off. We take a forklift, we push it up a conveyor belt. It gets sorted to different lines once the different plastics and different like cardboard and wood and shit that's mixed in there, just so it's only plastic only. It goes through that sort line, then it goes to a grinder. It gets grinded up, and then it goes through a wash, and the wash is what like washes the plastic. So like that's where like the smell of like the mildew milk and all that nasty shit, they wash it, and then it gets processed again over to the pelletizing line, which is what I'm doing. I pelletize, and I don't know what pellets do. All I know, it looks like a little pill. Like a little plastic pill. That's what it comes out at after the machine does its thing.
The little pellets. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I do, man. I just gotta make sure the machine runs properly and change the blades, and then that's pretty much it. And
that sounds like all the things I liked. Oh, sorry, baby shit through her diaper. Apparently, she was going cross-eyed.
Oh, no, man, it must have been a good poop.
But yeah, it's that's one of the reasons why I loved my shipping job. I mean, it didn't pay that well. It was like $12.50 an hour, but it was a shit ton of overtime. But it was a night job. It was just me and a bread, and I'm putting the bread in the truck, and that was it. And I had my one little truck driver guy that would come in at the middle of the night, and it was just me and myself and I, and just loading bread into a truck.
Fuck yeah,
that
dude.
Was it. That was it. It was just me and my iPod Classic and my speaker blasting music, loading bread, and every once in a while a raccoon would scare the shit out of me, and that was pretty much it. I'll never forget them, Jack and Jill. There were two of them.
Jack and Jill, that's fucking... I love how you named them. That's fucking awesome.
I was trying to kill them, too, because they would steal my bread. Fuckers. Every once in a while I'd hear some plastic, and I'd see it like straying across the warehouse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I still think about that job from time to time, because it was crazy to me, because, well, I got that job because my grades weren't high enough for the PennDOT job my dad was trying to get me, the flagger job.
Oh, yeah.
And so I got that job through Bill, but when all was said and done, which was great because my boss was like, he's not a dick, leave him alone, to like all the drivers, because they were kind of, they would be assholes every once in a while, and
yeah,
scrutinize. Like, I'm just a college kid, and they were just gonna be dicks. Anyways, I trained my replacement, my replacement was a like 40-something-year-old like convicted felon that they that was like relatively fresh out of prison for like drug charges. Like
What?
he was busted a drug. He was busted a. I remember him. He drove a black Ford Forester wagon, and he was super nice. But he had the craziest fucking stories about like how he got busted in the drug house, what they were like, and like how he was high out of his mind. And he was like fighting all these cops
Holy
and
shit.
yeah, it was. And I'm like 19, 20, like. And apparently he stayed and like became a driver and everything. So
No
I was
shit.
like, my God.
That's fucking crazy. What?
Yeah, but I still think about that. It was probably one of my favorite jobs that I have until the one I have now. So it's like I can definitely feel you on that one. I think you'll enjoy it. Be a nice little sense of purpose.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I told my mom. I feel like I have a purpose now, so I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Yeah, a place to be, a place to go, people to depend on you for, it's
Yeah, and the benefits are incredible. Like, if I ever do
really.
decide, yeah, I just had Renee, the lady in there, she helped me set the benefits up. They take full effect June 1st. But yeah, I got like dental, vision, health. Fuck. If I get like, if there's like, let's say if you and I are playing football out in the summertime, and I fucking, we bump into, we tackle each other, and like something like I fuck my ankle up or something. Oh, there's a guy down here, right there. Um, and like I fuck my ankle up, and I gotta like, get, I don't know, go to the hospital or something like that. They pay for it. They take care of it. It's like an accidental thing.
Hmm.
If there's any time if I'm in the hospital for any time for any reason, it's covered. If I get married and have kids and I have a newborn, I get like it's fucking 6 weeks off and it's paid for. Like it's I'm
Oh,
covered. Like yeah, it's dude,
you get
it's
6 weeks paternity leave?
I do believe, yeah, I think it was 6 week paternity leave. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
I got lucky with my 4. Well, that was only because our company relatively recently changed it. Like we don't accrue PTO anymore.
Okay.
It's all FTO. So it's like you can take like 2 to 3 weeks off with with like just like given like a month per week heads up,
Oh, okay.
and that's it. Like you don't really have to worry like you have it or anything. Sorry, she's taking the kid upstairs.
No, oh no, no, it's all good, man. I'm not.
Um, but yeah, so she I that happened like a couple months right before I got hired, or yeah, or I guess actually no, after I got hired. So I got lucky with that. But Jesus, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? Like and there's more. There's more that I'm covered for and everything else. But that's so yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. I think I'm gonna retire from this place, man. So I think this is gonna be.
Don't speak too quick, man. Everyone learns to hate their job eventually. It's just a
I
matter of.
I don't know, man. Like, cause I there's a part of me that like, cause I did a lot of thinking, and I wanted to make sure the next job that I chose was gonna be it. Like I'm
Hmm.
done. I'm not bouncing no more. I'm not gonna work for a couple years and quit. Like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. And I think this is gonna be it, man. I think this without, and the company gives out raises every April. They they feed their employees. Like they'll go to like Applebee's and bring Applebee's in for all the staff to eat for lunch, or they'll bring in donuts, or they're doing a steak dinner on fucking. They're taking the whole fucking factory to a steak dinner for Earth Day on Monday, and they're paying for it. Yeah, because that's, you know, because our reason's water. That's because we recycle and we're doing it for the planet. And I mean, dude, it's, I don't know, man. It's they take pride in their employees, and they acknowledge their employees that they do good work and stick around. And I don't know, man. I think this might be it, man. Like, I think I might be, you know, being a 31 and not really, there ain't nothing else in this fucking area. So like that's it. Like, it's the fact that I have benefits, and I'll probably make more money in the future. Like, I think this is it, man. And if I do decide to fucking, I don't know, get fucking married by a fucking, I don't know, by a God-given miracle in the next fucking 10 years or whatever, I'll be able to provide for, you know, I'll be able to, you know, provide and have benefits for, you know, shit like that. So
yeah, how's the retirement?
Fantastic. Fucking dad was telling me what they did. There was a guy on that roof over there. Yeah, you saw him. There was something that dad was saying before, because now they do a 401k, but before that they did, I forget the name of it, but it was like
a pension.
Yeah, it was like for stocks.
Oh, it was ESOP.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. Yeah, that. And they had that, and I guess that was like killer fucking bank. But they quit doing that because it wasn't legal or something. I don't know. So, yeah,
well, that's my old company did an ESOP, and I was fully vested within like 6 months after, or like you have to be with the company. I think it was 7 years, and I did like 7 years and 6 months, and then left.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got him.
Nice, good shit.
But so they owe me a good amount of money, still, but it's like a yearly. God, it's a decent chunk of money. I can't remember how much it is, but yes, but I was really disappointed because I thought it was going to be a like full-on like buyout, and it ended up being like, I think it's like 32 grand or something.
Mm-hmm.
That they owe me, but it's like I only get like $4,000 or $5,000 every like once a year. To our left. Ooh. Over there.
Yep.
I think I stuck one. Ooh.
I got a grenade.
Yeah, they're across the way there.
I threw a grenade.
Wow.
I didn't hit him at all.
I'm going outside. Need a replay. Oh, right, fucking. They just went downhill.
Oh, I see him. He's running. He's right there. Jumped over the wall. Somebody to the left over here was shooting him.
He came from inside the building here. Oh, there's no one. Got his buddy. Downed him over here. Little cat. Nice. This gun's I'm doing surprisingly well with this.
What gun's that?
Yeah, the Holger. It's just one of the ARs.
Oh, nice.
That was only like a level 6, and I was like, oh, I'll use this. It's only a 30 round mag. How can I actually kill someone with this?
Spoiler, you're just fucking shit up left and right, bruh.
3 people later.
Hell yeah, bruh.
Oh, there's a fucking kitted out Holger there. What's this thing? 40 rounds? And it's the same loadout. Nice. Oh, behind us. I've heard that little fucker running up behind me.
Nice.
How you doing on armor?
Oh, I got 9 plates.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down this fucking counter UAV though if I can find it. I don't like my map being blurry.
I hear someone else. What car are you? Not today, Zayden. Oh, fucking bumpy little bitch right there.
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
What was he using? Oh, he was using the SVA.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Only 25 remain.
Someone above you.
Resurgence
There you go.
Squad mates redeploying.
Very nice.
Marked remaining
Very
Alright.
nice, he says.
Let's
Very
see.
nice.
Someone jumped off a building over. He's on top of over there. I don't see one outside around you, at least.
Okay, all your stuff's still
I
here
hear-
if you wanna.
Yeah, I hear someone else dropping in. I heard him drop in behind me.
Oh, I cracked my back. I felt amazing.
Get your squad to
He's
the
on the
safe
roof.
zone. No one gets left
No, he's right here. Never mind, got him.
Squads active in the field.
Or I see
Oh
another
no! Fuck!
laser
One on the
on-
roof. One on the roof. Shit.
Fucking.
Yeah, he was on the roof. Yeah. Kind of with the Hogar. Ah, fuck.
25 remaining.
Ah, damn.
Failure ain't
There was a guy that retreated. I killed him and my fucking thing. Oh god. That was interesting. Oh man. So it's again. Yes. I have. So my company gives out hiring bonuses, but you'll have to ask your dad if he got a hiring bonus for getting you hired.
Yeah, he got a bonus, a referral bonus, and then I got a
Yeah.
bonus, a sign-on bonus. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's. I don't know when it starts. I don't know if it starts next pay or. But yeah, it's kind of cool. And they give out bonuses like fucking hell. There's one here. I'll read it to you. I'll read it. Actually, we had a meeting about this. Let me grab the paper. I'll just tell you the fucking. I mean, I'm not eligible because this was way after. So basically, let me just get. We simply okay. So let me just get to like what kind of bonus this was for. So basically, this is just a bonus of like gratitude, basically. Saying
Yeah,
that
like an
we're
end of year.
target practice.
not really. Yeah, kind of like record achievements for the official year of 2024. So basically, if you were hired or rehired before April 1st of 2023, it's $1,000. If you're hired or rehired between the 1st of April and June 30th of 2023, it's $750. July 1st to September 30th, it's $500, and then if it's October to December, you're at $250. So, and that's every year. So that's an every year kind of bonus. They give out raises every April of every year, and they give out they give out money like it's candy. Like like.
Well,
So.
that your company seems to like approach this kind of to the way that mine is, like with employee retention.
Mm-hmm.
Because like our company bonus is quarterly, so 4 times a year, but 3 of them are like good, like are like smaller.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
And then the end of year bonus is the normal end of year bonus like I would get at my old company.
Oh
But
yeah.
then-
Okay.
They're also like my old company was always really stingy about travel, and my one of my guys on my old team was like, yeah, they're having a summit about the team and everything, but they're not bringing me because they said I was too expensive. But it was like a whole like we're setting standards and whatever with the team, and they're just like, yeah, no, you're too expensive. My company now hired me out because they were going bowling. For fire.
Oh.
And it's like a full-on like open bar, like private bowling alley thing. And
Oh, no shit.
He was telling me this as I was like 5 whiskeys deep in a bowling alley, drinking with my boss, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm in a bowling alley right now in Texas because they fucking let me out here. Too expensive, my ass. So
Fuck.
him, one of my buddies that left the company. I'm trying to think when he left. He left shortly after I did. And another friend of mine who is got let go
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
for stupid. It was staffing reasons.
Occupation scan. Enemy
Um,
soldier incoming.
hopefully, all
Somebody in
three
this
of them
house.
get hired on.
Stay low or use the
All
water
3 of them
break.
get hired on, really?
Yeah, so pre-tax, it's like $2,000 a person.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
And 2 of them are being interviewed right now, and depending how what they offer them money wise, they're more likely. So I'm like fucking.
Wow, dude.
And
That's awesome, dude.
I got the end of year bonus, which I apparently was hired like, I think it was like 2 weeks before the cutoff for the bonus.
Supply box is secured.
And they are like, yeah, we're gonna prorate it because you were here very long. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. So I'm guessing like, $100, $200, something. I wasn't really expecting anything really, and because oh fuck, behind us.
I'm on the roof.
To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, somebody popped smoke. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
There you go.
continue. Sorry.
Because my buddies at my old job were telling me how much they got screwed with bonuses and everything this year, and so their bonus was like only like $650. And why is my screen turning like?
I activated squad rage.
You're losing ground.
Oh, I thought it was radiation. Oh, I'm retarded. There was no one there. That was a shadow. So it ended up being like still like 3/4 of the bonus. So it was like $1,200 pre-tax.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, I can't believe they even gave me anything.
Yeah, dude, that's wild. That's crazy, bro.
Did they
Oh,
change
shit.
the audio?
Oh, he's up in the building beside us, in the top floor beside us.
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
So yeah, so I've been, generally speaking, super happy with my job.
You're redeploying.
Good, man. See, hell yeah, dude.
'Cause
Look at
it's-
us fucking being adults and having jobs that we both genuinely like. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I'm working from home. I get to see the wife and the kid. Lex got a job, but once her maternity leave's over, she'll be doing that. But it's gonna be day or weekend nights. So
Oh,
she'll
okay.
have the kid during the week, and then I'll have the kid on the weekends.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
we're not gonna have to like paying for childcare and shit.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, so like I get to see my kid during the day, and still work from home and everything. And also I'm getting paid a lot more than my old job, so it's like, and the job's easier. I mean, technicality speaking, it's a little more technically difficult, but physically and mentally, it's not nearly as bad as my old job was. And hearing from Ethan, the guy I'm hopefully gonna get hired on here, it's gotten worse.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, the bonus thing. He was telling me the end of year bonus was like $750 for them, but the oh, what was it? Oh, Squad Rage. That's what you used.
Jeez.
Do I hear
Ooh,
fucking
fuck.
footsies? Ooh. I'm scared. Oh, yep, he fucking knows I'm here. We're here.
He threw a grenade, run!
On your tac map.
There's a gas and everything. Oh, self-revive. Don't mind me.
Oh, shit, to the left. I didn't know they were coming from the fucking shit.
Yeah, there was 2 or 3. Oh yeah, there were 3 of them. We killed the guy solo. But let's go to normal Warzone.
Yeah, it's fine by me,
A
man.
little slower paced. But apparently all like the technical staff got, the normal 750 bonus, but the sales staff still got their like 10% cut of whatever sales numbers they got. So there were guys with like, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 sales worth of sales, and they were still getting their 10% cut of that per year, and yet all the technical staff got shafted. And on top of that, they fired a bunch of people throughout the year, and so they got cut uh, because their numbers, like the production numbers, weren't good enough. So at the same time, now they have less people, and they kept the goal the same for next year.
Oh, okay.
So they have less people to meet the same goal that they already didn't meet this year. Yeah. So it's very, very much not happy.
Yeah, not happy. Yeah,
I really, I cannot, I hope so much that Ethan joins, because, and it's Ethan, you know Ethan.
yeah.
I'm really hoping he joins here, because it is like, it's so much better, and he'll be doing a job where he'll be like traveling like a quarter, like 3/4 less than he already does. But on top of all of it, it's like it's like they actually appreciate you and whatnot, which you're getting a good old taste of that. But I can't wait. I can't wait for the survey team to just fall apart when he leaves, because he's got his boss and one other person, and the one other person is John, and he's a dick, and he just like generally just just a general pain in the ass.
Just a legit douchebag.
Yeah, like he's nice to me and whatnot, but like he's like fucking giving people shit. There's whole teams of people that are like, Ethan, can you please do this work? We do not want to deal with John. And like lost a bunch of work internally, because like for whole clients, because they don't fucking want to deal with him. So if the boss doesn't want to be there anymore because they shafted him twice already.
Jesus.
Didn't give him the bonus that they said they were going to give him, and then at the same time they never found him a replacement for his original position that he was moved over, and just all sorts of shit, just all sorts of bullshit. And he's just like, if my boss leaves, they're going to put John in charge because he's been here longer. And if they put me in charge, I'm going to have a stipulation that you're going to have to fire John, because I'm not going to deal with him.
Right.
Because it's just a mess. So if Ethan leaves, he's the only one willing to do his job and not be a dick about it. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But I already spent my company bonus.
Oh yeah.
I bought body armor.
Oh nice.
I cannot tell you how much of a rabbit hole I went down about body armor, about like what kind of plates, what kind of carrier, what attachments, like what is it? Oh my god, dude, it is fucking ridiculous. But it's being, they're made to order the one thing I ordered, and then the plates are coming from somewhere else, and then I got to order the front placard for the mag carriers and whatnot. But it'll be interesting. I was gonna buy a shotgun, and then I was like, wait, that's too much money. I hardly have any shotgun shells. And then I was like, you know what? I have a shotgun already. I'm just gonna kit out that one. And then I'm like, wait, I still don't have ammo for this, which means this may be cheaper, but I'm gonna need like double this in ammo because I don't have any.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I was like, if I buy body armor, A, it's a preparedness thing. B, I also can use it to work out and whatnot, because it's just body weight.
Yeah.
So, plus I have a little bit of paranoia. Where we live now is very, very pigeonholed. Like, I'm smack dab between York and Harrisburg, and like, if I gotta go north, I have to go through Harrisburg. If I go south, I have to go through York. So I'm just kind of like, and there's only 2 ways out of this development. So I'm like, if something happens, I'm kind of stuck here. So I'd like to have something.
Like to be prepared. So, yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, like if you look at these guys as armor plates, like your guy on the right, there's all those like front like mag holders and whatnot. I'm gonna have like, the old like Vietnam era like magazine carriers with like the front flaps that kind of like fold over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more like that, but on the front of a body armor plate like his. And so it'll be a lot more low profile, so I'm not getting anything crazy, but yeah, so it was a fun rabbit hole. I've been obsessing about it for about a month and a half now. I've been
That's
fucking.
awesome.
I've been inside my. I just got 1,000 points for marking a destination. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Hell yeah, dude. 1000
Yeah,
XP, bro.
for
Yeah.
talk about a participation award. But yeah, no. How's the old Rav4 handling your drive to Shippenville?
Oh, good.
What kind
Yeah.
of gas mileage you get out of that thing driving there?
Oh, fuck. Probably. Oh, I want to say roughly probably 16 miles, I think. 16 to a gallon, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Gas is inbound.
That's my truck gets that. It
Really?
has to be. It has to be at least in the 20s, or you just have a
Supply box
lead
UAV
foot.
is on the way.
No, I got a lead foot. I mean, if I drive, because I normally go like 60, 65. Because I stop there at the bottom of the hill there at the red light, and I go towards like Strawberry Delight to Freiburg, 157 all the way to Freiburg, and then 208,
Mm.
and I normally go about 65. But yeah, that's why I said like it's probably about 16. If I go the speed limit, I'd probably get about 20 miles. But dude, man, when Motley Crue's playing, bro, you don't go 50.
That's a nice little drive, though.
It really is. It gives me especially in the mornings and shit, and watching the sunrise, and it's beautiful.
Can't
But
remember why did I used to drive out that direction? Do I hear feet?
no, it's just me, bud.
Oh, okay. I've driven that direction a lot, and I can't remember why. Oh well, but yeah, no, I think you gotta keep an eye out for deer out that direction. I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've already encountered one on my way to work a couple days ago. Little fella was trotting along, thinking he was cute and shit, and I was like, oh no, 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 not in the Rav, no, no, no. Little
How many
fella,
miles are on that thing?
only 59,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, when I got it, I had 46. So
Oh yeah. I
I haven't really drove anywhere. I just kind of.
I mean, hell, dude, I think last time I filled my gas tank was last month at some point.
Oh
I think
really?
it was last month. Yeah, I think it was last month. Yeah, because I drove the trailer back to her grandparents and stopped and got gas there, and at the Shell that weirdly enough has the cheapest gas I had ever seen. It was like $3.49 or something. And that was the last time, because I drive it like once a week, like maybe 10, 20 minutes,
Oh wow.
sometimes 30. Yeah, because where we are is like Harrisburg is like 20, 30 minutes away,
Yeah.
and so is York. So we're smack dab in the middle of like two major areas, and then ooh, do you want a mortar strike?
I got a bomb drone, but thank you though.
I have an airstrike if you want the.
Nah, I'll keep the bomb drone. I like to be a little. I like to be a problem for our fellow.
Like to be
A little nuisance.
But yeah, so like even down the road from us is Edders, which is there's like a Walmart, a liquor store, pizza place, Chinese food, like there's a beer place, there's two different grocery stores, like
Oh wow. Jesus.
most anything unless we wanted like a specific fast food or your vehicle. Come on, stop moving for like half a second. Where'd they go? Oh, they have a fucking grenade thing on top. Oh, look. We're being shot at.
Ooh, yeah, we are.
Over
Gas is
there.
moving.
Oh, I got a hit. Yep, I got one. I killed Fruit Mango. Oh, I like how the fucking... It actually auto-equips your pocketed, whatever you want to call it.
Oh shit, they blew up my fucking bomb drone. I'm going after them. They're
Yeah,
down
they're
here.
right. Yeah, there's two of them.
Oh, let me get, fuck, let me grab this box first. It's right here. I'm gonna take the zip line right here. It's beside it, and I'm gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
I'm itching for a fight.
Better get that checked out.
2 supply boxes down, 1 to go.
Scrap assist.
Joke's on you. I haven't been laid in a long time.
Me neither, buddy.
Move. Enemy here.
This
I'm moving here. Hey
They
man,
sneaking
scratch.
around here?
Hey, enemy mark.
Right there, and then
Moving to. Hey man, scratch.
I should have
Hey, man,
saved my
found the
damn
bad guy.
mortar strike.
I'm
Get away from
lit
that.
up.
nah, they got me. They fucking. I have a gas mask though, so I'm not too
Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't.
worried about it.
Down one of them. Wow, what is
Nice,
this gun?
my gas mask fucking broke.
He has to be trying to up ease his buddy. There he is.
Coming.
Could help if I could fucking aim.
They're in the water.
Failed. You lost the objective.
Pistol doesn't reach that far. They're still in the water. I'm chasing them.
Ah.
Downed one.
Okay.
Got him.
I'd say there's two of them.
Your squad mate is entering
I'm in the
gulag.
gulags.
They'll need to survive to redeploy. Gas is inbound. Marching
I
a
forgot
new
this
safe
was
zone.
normal Warzone.
Fuck did he go? Where'd you go, you
Gotcha,
gun?
bitch.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
That was the most confusing gunfight I've ever been in, but I got him. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, that was Fruit Mango. Yeah, that was the guy I downed earlier.
Oh, nice.
Alright, where you at?
Take this guy's fucking shit.
Yeah, he had a nice gun. I think he might have killed me. I'm gonna go to the no. I'm gonna go somewhere in the gas.
Sounds good, bro.
You got gas moving in.
We'll go over here. Ah, poor kid's still screaming. I wonder why he's...
Some of your squad's outside the safe zone.
Oh, God, I've been drinking so long. Holy
I was
shit.
gonna say, that sounded good. Like,
God damn. Oh.
is there any drop with the new sniper rifle?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to use it, so I don't. I couldn't tell you, bud.
Yeah, I barely used it. I got just scrambling. Let me know if you're being shot at from anywhere.
No, so far so good.
Looks like there might be some people's... maybe not.
If I can find the entrance, there we go.
Here a box. Where are you at?
What the fuck is this key bullshit? What does this key thing do? I'm curious. I see a key and I'm genuinely curious.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it's just on the ground. It's a black site key. Okay.
There's some people on the roof of that building. Right above you.
Oh, right above me, huh?
I think it's... Wait, hold on.
Here, I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me buy a UAV.
Requesting recon at my
Yep, you're right. Them little fuckers are...
Yeah.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, fucking this one.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Laying down up there. There's more than one of them, but... Oh, is this that... Fucking... No, never mind.
I marked him. He's on this side now.
Moving.
I don't know if you can see my round. If you can see if I throw it.
They're being hunted, or...
He ran. He's running towards you. His partner's chasing me, I think.
Yeah, I just saw him down here, somewhere behind you.
Oh shit! I ran right in. I ran right into that guy. He's right below you. I ran right into him. I wasn't paying. I was too busy looking behind me when you marked the guy behind me.
Fuck.
He shot me in the back.
Yeah, his buddy was still on the roof.
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
I thought I had a re-entry thing, but maybe that was the other game. I love that gun, but it doesn't get good till you have red dots.
I'm gonna need the money to bring you back if I survive. Wow! Oh. What?
Yeah, I don't know how you lost that.
Climb and punish.
Whoa!
Game's
What the fuck?
glitched.
Whoa! What? How am I?
Oh.
Why am I playing again?
That's a good question. Did you have a gulag thingy?
No, I didn't.
Ready up for redeployment.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money so I can buy my partner back. That was weird. How the fuck? What just happened? Like.
I have no idea, because after you killed him, it was like there was like a camera glitched below the floor, like below the ground, under the map.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh, there it is right there.
So what do you get if you escape out the, do you just win?
Yeah, you just win. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can either fight or run.
Let's see here. Oh, already being shot at. Great sign. From where? I don't know, and I do not like this.
Well, there's there's no guns here.
There's where I am, there's a decent little amount.
I did find a TAC Eradicator, but TAC Eradicator's not my favorite, but I guess loadout. A loadout? You want the M4? Not too late.
Oh, I'm good.
You can have that though.
Nothing's over here.
Yeah, 75 round drum beats 50.
I'm sorry. If I pick up a fucking M4, It should give me the ammo for the M4 that I already have. Like,
Does it have the same attachments?
no, it doesn't have the
Gas
grip.
is moving.
This one has the grip on it. Oh, and a muzzle, I guess.
Fucking get fucking.
What happened? What happened?
Get to the
Nothing.
safe
I'm just
zone.
trying to get to this rope,
Oh.
and I would like to use rope, please.
Oh, gas. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Chris, don't go that way. No!
I am directionally challenged. I thought that was taking me the other direction.
It's okay, so am I, buddy. I am gonna go towards the loadout, though, if that's okay with you, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. There's only a mortar strike in that direction.
Ooh, but I got a PD, what do you call that thing? I think that my little
Pony.
Mary Poppins umbrella.
Oh, the redeploy thingy.
Yes.
Mary Poppins thing. Also, I have a ammo, or not ammo, I would love an ammo box, but no, I have an armor box here.
I think I'm gonna run Dankus. I'm gonna run this as the Striker 9. Smoke grenade and...
What
The fuck was that?
Here.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Did I pick yours up by accident?
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. I got 4 extra, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna survive long enough to run out.
Let's see. Someone pissed someone off. Oh no, there is a bomb drone.
Whoa, I hear it. I hear it. Where is it?
No,
Where is it?
no.
Where is it? Where is it? Holy shit, dude.
Move to the safe
Where is he? Oh. Oh. Don't
What
hold
was
on.
that?
Don't hold on to thermal grenades. They apparently blow up in your hand.
I thought that was an RPG.
Fuck me, I'm out of the gas, but I fucking went down in the fucking... God damn it. We got this. We got this.
Someone got redeployed.
So we survived. We're alive. We're alive.
Oh my god, barely.
gas is inbound. Marking a new safe
I have
zone.
smoke grenades too to fucking pop in case we get in a bit of a pinch.
Alright, I'm getting fucking... Oop.
Tossing thermal.
That he has a self-deploy, a redeploy. Fuck.
Hostile
Oh,
eliminated.
thank you. I wonder where he went. Give me your ammo.
There's smoke over here. There's smoke in that building there,
Moving to my mark.
right above you.
Advise you head
It was at your smoke.
a lot of ground to cover.
No, that wasn't my smoke. That was an enemy smoke.
Into the area.
It might be his partner that's in here.
Oh, someone just dropped.
Yep, I should have jumped in that fucking building. Don't go in that building. He's on top of the vending machines watching that little window. That was stupid of me. I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was so dumb.
Got him.
Nice, good shit, bro.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab another one.
No. Give me your stuff. Oh, fucking, who threw that? I'm stuck on something.
Oh shit, careful. Oh!
Was that a mine?
I think so, yeah, cluster...
Just an opportunity to do better.
I had full health and full armor and that killed me in one explosion.
Gas is close.
Yeah, those cluster mines, they do damage. Like they don't
Jesus.
they don't fuck around.
God, on the topic of the whole body armor thing, I've been like gone through like deep rabbit holes on like different parts of it, like the plates, the carrier, everything. but nothing beats the front placard that like holds the magazines and whatnot. Because I don't want to pay a bunch of like nickel and dime for different inserts and parts and pieces and all sorts of bullshit.
Right. Yeah, of course.
And I've been leaning on Reddit a little bit, and I pretty much made up my mind. And this guy has like, sarcophagus, I don't know. Apparently there's this Ukrainian one that he is just comment after comment after comment after comment at the same one. I've only responded to this one guy one time, and he's just like, I found one for you. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, like leave me alone. Like I appreciate help, but holy shit, like I haven't responded to you. He's like this guy that keeps texting, or the woman that keeps texting you every single time. Fucking you just stop responding and they just keep going. It's like
They just keep going. They just keep fucking going.
Alright, I gotta look at this real quick here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Magazine. Only 40 rounds. This thing, the time to kill on this thing is nuts. Barrel. Do I have a better barrel? Light barrel. No. Pressing stock barrel still. Gun control. You know, it's always depressing when you get a gun, and like the first few attachments you get is pretty much as good as it gets, and so you continue to use the same attachments the entire time you're grinding it.
Right.
We're gonna go back to a different sniper rifle though. Let's try the Stalker. I barely use that gun. It's so fucking loud. Incendiary, explosive. Which explosive? Why the fuck not? Of course I don't have any barrels for it. Alright. Jesus. Wife and I have a shared album for the kid.
Oh yeah?
I just got a... So-and-so's just uploaded 17 photos to the album. Wow.
Like, oh, nice.
Well, the mother-in-law was here the other day, and we were
Oh,
showing her
goody.
photos, and she's like, "You need to send me this. You need to send me that." And we're just like, "Fine," but it's like, "Oh, it's just a shared album." They're like, "You need to add me to this album, whatever." And I'm just like, "Oh my god!" Like she wouldn't stop about it. And then eventually we did add her to it, and she was like grabbing photos, and I'm like, "She's gonna post ones we don't want her to post." And I'm like, the second she does that, we're pulling her off the album, and it's a fucking mess. Alright, what do you want to play next? Want to go back to Resurgence, or do you want to go just to normal?
Oh, it don't matter to me, bro. I'm all about whatever you're in the mood for, my guy. I'm just here for the ride, bro. I'm actually here for the conversation, honestly. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, same. I had yesterday, or no, when I went to the liquor store, it was like the first time I had like left the house since like last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've like if I talked to a random guy I met, I talked to an attendant, I went and got beer, I talked to the guy at the counter, I went to the day, I talked to the house. That's why I was gone like an hour and a half. It's like a 10-minute drive. That's why, woo! Cause yeah, so I was just talking to everyone. So just like probably should get out of the house a little bit more. Cause like even when I did get out of the house when I worked at home, it was like I was going to the gym and like maybe a few places every once in a while. Like that was it. But now I have a gym in my basement, so it's like now I don't have a reason to leave the house.
You're
anymore.
right.
Yeah, to the neighbors. Found out I met the neighbor finally.
Oh yeah.
Recently divorced lady. They have a turkey, as you've probably heard in some of the videos.
Yes.
His name is TJ.
TJ. Wow.
Yeah.
They named the turkey TJ?
Yeah. Well, they got the turkey to protect the chickens.
Oh, okay.
Because they also have chickens. I live in a housing development. I remind you. I need to get another drink while I'm standing. So,
I forgot about that.
We have weird little side story here. So when we bought this house, it was not advertised, but I guess it was listed with the fact that it didn't have an HOA, which is pretty uncommon. So it was supposed to be like one of the the selling factor, the selling features, whatever, that there was no HOA. Well, they sent us like I can't remember what it was. They sent us something about the place, and I saw that it was called Goldsboro Manor, and I'm like, that's typically the name of an HOA. I'm like, that's a very HOA name. So I did some research, and it was an HOA. So I sent it to the the listing agent, and I was like, what the fuck? We said no HOAs, and here we are. And they're like, yeah, no, it's not listed like that. And then they did some research, and they were like, well, technically it's not. Well, it's active. Well, it's kind of whatever. So they were basically lying. So I was talking to the neighbor who's the secretary for the HOA, and then I met the president of the HOA's wife, and like they're all very nice people, and they're just like, yeah, the rules are enforced technically, but no one really cares, but as long as you're not doing anything stupid. And they said that, and I just thought, what's defined stupid? Because I did a lot of stupid shit at my old place. Like, I was killing shit, I was pissing in the yard, I was like, yeah, luckily no one could see me do anything there, because I was doing all sorts of dumb shit.
I was doing all kinds of dumb shit, he says.
Yeah, and, so, fucking, long story short, she's the secretary, is my neighbor, which isn't really a big deal, because they basically brought us eggs from the chickens, and was like, hey, just, nice to meet you, we're doing this just kind of as an apology for, the turkey, because it's gobbled, like, all the time. And, which, I'm not complaining. It's kind of funny. It's like white noise to me now, I don't even notice. And it's like a turkey. Like, how can you be, like, they have a turkey. How can you be mad at it's a fucking turkey. It makes noises. Like, I can't be any more mad about that than people being annoyed about my dogs barking,
Right, yeah.
So, apparently, which, there's a fox in the area, which I caught it on camera the one time. And, apparently they caught the turkey to protect against the chicken against the fox. And it has not done its job. So, yeah.
What?
So, I don't know. I was like, I guess they got it from someone, like a family friend, who was like, we had these, and they raised it from, like, a chick. And, like, it's just fucking, like, who thinks I need something to protect my chickens? Turkey.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I know. No, you get fucking what's an alpaca or a llama or whatever the fuck it else. Like there's plenty of things, or you could just get a better enclosure, or like fucking I don't know. Like I'm because the first time it was the first weekend, the first time I came down here to work on the house, and I was out in the yard looking around, and I just hear and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like. And it was only once.
What the fuck?
It was once. Just did it once. And then it was just dead silence. And I'm like, someone's fucking with me. Like, someone has to be fucking with me. Like, there's no way no one is like, this is a housing development. There's no way someone has a turkey here. Like, there's no fucking way. Yeah, first time I talked to the neighbors, and I'm like, does the neighbor have a turkey? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, so I'm not stupid. Like, I'm gonna hurt
right.
a turkey.
You're like, I'm not going crazy, man. Like,
well, we wanted. I should have been taking notes while she was talking, because we've always wanted chickens, right? But
yeah.
we're like, housing development, not a huge yard, whatever. And we could get them, and it wouldn't be a big deal. Interestingly enough, and I said that, I was like, yeah, we're thinking about chickens, and maybe quail. And she goes, oh yeah, someone used to have quail around here at some point. They just let them loose. They didn't want to take care of them, let them loose. And I had my boys out here just catching them with nets. And I'm like, fucking,
like, what?
Excuse
me? Like, what? Like,
yeah, it's just the stories she had just in passing. Like, she's like, yeah, I found out that she got this truck, and she was asking me about my truck, and he's like, yeah, I got the truck on the divorce, and my boy had it, and he was leaving school, and it got T-boned, and yeah, he's fine, but we're never looking to get a new truck. I'm just like, what the it was so much information at once. I'm just like, I don't fucking know what to do with this. So, Yeah, so
Fucking so much information. I don't know what to do with this.
yeah. Well, apparently she's like
Oh, shit.
a work from home teacher. Like she's a remote teacher,
Oh, okay.
which I didn't think was a thing anymore. Like I thought it was something during the pandemic, but I guess my sister did that for a little while. For when she's stay-at-home mom, that she did that kind of on the side. So yeah, I don't know, but there's like the one lady, like the HOA's, like I guess wife. She's stay-at-home, like job or like a remote work. Me, my neighbor next door is remote. Like the lady, like the guy Cam that lives behind us, who's I met him for the first time the other day. Real nice people. Um, he has to know everything about everyone, and not in like that's not me calling him nosy. It's just he needs to know everybody. Like he has my name, my phone number. He knows where I'm from. Like and then like he knows all the neighbors. He's met them all. He knows all their names. He knows their kids' names. And like while we were talking, like the one neighbor's girl like drove past with like a boy in a Jeep with her, and she's like, "Oh, that's so and so's kid. Ooh, looks he's got a new boyfriend." And I'm just like, "Fuck, dude, you told me your name like 30 seconds ago, and I already forgot it." Like, the only reason I knew it is because I asked him how to spell it when he asked me for my phone number, and it was great because I'm like, "Hey," he's like, "Hi," he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "What was your last name?" Oh, he's like, "Oh, and how do you spell your first name?" Like CAM, and I'm like, "Oh, right." Like, fuck.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah, at least our neighbors right across the road from us are pretty cool. I want to get to know my neighbors a little bit up the road because he's a York police officer. So I want to get to know him a little bit better. His wife was actually due 2 days before Lex was due. And like right after we got back from the hospital, I was driving somewhere, and when I came back, they were walking around the neighborhood, and I like drove up to them really quickly and rolled down my windows, and I'm like, "I beat you," and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "We had our kid first," and they're like, "No way," and I'm like, "Yeah, last week." They're like, "No way." It's like that's not fair. So they're I need to say hi to them again. They were fun. They were fun people.
You're fun people.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man.
Hi, Sebastian. Can I help you?
That's always nice to fucking, at least you got one Normancy.
Yeah. Where do you want to drop? I don't know shit about this
one. What is this, Rebirth? Give me 1 second. I'm bouncing around. Fucking hold on a second. I wasn't really on like at the front of the fucking. I'm coming. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh Poppy Rich. Oh no.
Poppy Rich?
I don't know, dude. I'm so fucking confused. This is what happens when I don't drink anymore, man. So like it's like I'm like 5-6 beers in, and I don't know what the hell's happening.
I don't even drink beer anymore.
I was gonna get liquor, but like I got off work and I went to Co-Fair, put gas in the car, and I was like, I'll just get a 6-pack. And I knew that we had plans tonight, so I was like, well, I'll just fuck, shoot the shit with Mom and them on the porch before I can't hit shit with this shotgun.
There's a man on the roof with an LMG. Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
I don't drink as much as I used to, but ooh, good timing. I just redeployed.
Oh shit, I might have to give somebody a ride. I was gonna ask you for a ride if I gave you some bud.
We are returning you to the front.
You feel free to go if you want to. I mean, I'm not.
Well, I figured because it's 9:30. I figured because you said 10 o'clock you wouldn't help put the kid to bed, so I figured this might be a good this match might be a good stopping point. Give us a quick intermission. You can, I know it's a half hour early, but
yeah, after this match, if you want to break it off and then just let me know when you're back, that's fine too. Or you can just go to bed. It doesn't matter to me.
No, I texted her and I asked her where to, and we'll see where, because I might do that.
Actually a pretty good spot in this boat. I'm surprised no one's here. And no one's looted anything. I'm on the boat.
You got gas moving in.
You got a guy just landed on the roof of your building. Or wherever you are. I can't see where you're at.
No, it's alright. I'm on I don't know what roof this is. Industry. Yeah, factories normally, yeah, well, I land on it. Oh, whoa, shit. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, where the fuck? Are you on a boat? Oh, you're on the boat. No, wait. Yeah, you're on the boat. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Rebirth. Rebirth is fun. I'm glad they brought Rebirth back. But
yeah, I've only I've been on this map one other time. But I played it with you guys like once back in, what is it? Whatever the first thing was. Sorry, I was... Fucking Christ. I can't shoot for shit. Modern Warfare. Or not Modern Warfare, Warzone.
Warzone, yeah, or the first Warzone? Yeah. I hear fucking people. It's alright, I got a gun.
Oh, my neck. Of course I already have my loadout, but of course it lands it way over here by you. Oh, ha, oh.
Oh shit, I got sniped.
Get the fucking cat.
He's been noisy all goddamn day. Oh, he's just sitting on the edge of the couch, just laying there, just meowing at the fucking sky. Yeah, I'm gonna go give her a ride, and then, like I said, I'll message you when I get back, and then we can get back on if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
Give us a little quick intermission, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over
I wanted some buds, so, and tomorrow's 420, so.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so that saves me from going down to the fucking vape shop and buying shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll give a ride for a little.
Is that where you get it usually?
Yeah, I just go down to the vape shop and just buy it. Yeah.
Do you have is that legal?
Yeah, no, it is. The way that it's legal is they call it hemp. And supposedly, now I think it's bullshit, but supposedly it's not as potent as like street bud or like the dispensary, like medical marijuana and stuff. But I can't tell. I don't see a difference. Because Sarah gets my dealer. Sarah, she gets it from the dispensary up in New York. If I buy from her, the only thing that I can see that's even remote different is that the stuff from New York's just a teensy weensy bit stronger than what I get down at the vape shop. That's it. Same effects, tastes the same, smells the same, gives me the same feeling, does the same job. It's just like a wee bit stronger. That's it. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. But yeah,
it's cheaper too.
I just jumped on to Helldivers just to see if I got any like bonuses. It just stacked like a 35, a 45, a 7, and something else. I have like 250 credits now. Oh,
nice. Well, fuck it. If you want, we can jump on Helldivers when I come back. If you want to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what we'll do then. I'll shoot you a message then, and when I get back, and we'll go from there, bro. Hopefully I'm not too long. So.
Yeah, just keep me posted.
Will do, bro.
APR.
All right, bro. Sounds good, man.
Catch you in a bit.
Yep, catch you in a bit.